Hello and welcome to G.Round. My name is Eagle Garrett. I'm an ambassador for G.Round, and in this video, I'll be explaining to you what G.Points are, how you can get them, and how you can use them. G.Points are actually the primary currency that G.Round uses to reward gamers for testing out new titles and leaving great feedback for the game developers. These points can be accrued until you earn enough to be able to purchase something out of the G.Point Store. So we're gonna jump over to the G.Round website. I'll show you what G.Points are, what the G.Point Store is, how you can get more G.Points, and all the cool stuff that you could earn with those points. So here we are on the G.Round website. If you'll go over here to the left-hand menu side and click on G.Point, it'll take you to the G.Point Store. Now, as soon as you get here, if you scroll down, you're gonna see the different products that you can save up your G.Points to earn. So it'll give you the price right down here in the bottom left-hand corner. This mouse is 400 G.Points. This mouse pad is 500. The tumblers are 800. The headphones are 1500. And so if there's something on here that you see and you're like, man, I want to get that, then you can start kind of saving up your G.Points for that particular item as you go along and leave that great feedback and reviews for the games that you're playing and testing. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, it's going to tell us how to earn G.Points. And it says you can participate in our ongoing G.Point events or simply join one of our weekly playtests to earn more G.Points. And so it'll show you the ongoing events, and the events are basically you can earn double G.Points for playing these particular titles. And so in this case right here, we've got, it looks like 2 different games that are available to play for double the G.Points. But another way that you can see what is available for double G.Points is by going up to the testing page and looking on the games for this little G.Point logo as well as double point event. If you see any game that has that on it, then if I was to play this game, I would earn double the G.Points for playing this game for an hour or more and leaving a review on this particular game. So if we'll go back over to the G.Point portion of the website by clicking the G.Point menu button and scroll all the way down to the bottom of this page, you'll see this button that says check my G.Points. So I'm going to click on that and it's going to take us to our G.Point balance page basically, where you can see how many reviews you've done, how many global surveys, and then your total number of G.Points. Now in this case I have 300 G.Points, I've done 24 reviews, and underneath here you'll see a whole entire list of where you earned your G.Points, what games you played, and how you got the number of G.Points that you got. Now you'll see that like right here by Warden's Rising, my review was selected by the studio. So the game developer selected my review as being a standout review, and so I got 50 G.Points for that. If you leave great reviews after playing a game for an hour or more, it could get selected by the studio and you'll get more G.Points for it. Now, you can also see when I've left reviews or played different games, I've gotten points for those specific games. I've gotten a different amount of points. So for instance, if something was a double G.Point event, then I got 50. If it wasn't a double G.Point event, but I left a good review and it was still selected, I got 25. I got 5 for each review completed, and I can go back and see my entire balance as it grew to the point that it's at right now. This is a way to monitor, but it's going to be really dependent on how good of a review you leave back for each of the studios and for each of the games that you play, because you really want to leave the best feedback you can, not only to help the game developers out, but also have the opportunity to get more G.Points for leaving that good review. So this is where you can see your balance. Once you figured out how much you want to save up, once you hit that number, of course, you can go back over here and you can order one of the products that they have as a prize. So that's a little bit more about G.Points, how they work, and how you can get more of them. So start reviewing games today, you guys. Leave the best feedback you possibly can and earn more G.Points so that you can get those awesome prizes in the G.Points store.